Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Cornhuskers have felt the brunt of this losing streak, not only on the field and in film sessions with the coaches, but pretty much everywhere on campus. You fall into a losing streak like this, and it really just takes the energy and drains the air out of the whole place. They need to get something to go right, and it would be very beneficial if that happened early in this game. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Memorial Stadium and Lincoln, Nebraska, the site for this incredible game.
It is time to play our last game of year one, and we're going to be taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes, the biggest rival we have in the Big Ten, in snowy weather here in Lincoln, Nebraska. And the Cornhuskers are going to start on offense, where senior quarterback Adrian Martinez is going to be joining 7 other senior starters playing their last ever game of college football today. On first down, we're going to be in this pistol look, trips to the right-hand side. And he's going to get it to Rahmir Johnson on the first play, and he's not going to get anything. After that first down carry went for no yards, and an accurate pass on second down, no surprise, makes it 3rd and 10. Can we at least gain a yard on our first drive? We'll see. We're going to be throwing 4-man rush, 5-man rush actually. He's going to look for his man near the sideline. He's got him wide open, and he does bring it down. Samori Toure, the senior receiver, the best receiver we have on this team. He's going to be graduating, but he gets a big reception there to give us a new set of downs. It's been really hard to throw the ball all season, and it's not going to be easier today, as Iowa probably have the most talented secondary we have faced all season long. 1st and 10 now. From this pistol look, it's going to be another handoff for Rahmir Johnson. He's going to get a little bit more yardage this time. He's going to break tackle A2, and he's going to bust it. A big gain for Rahmir Johnson. He gets 24 yards. That would have been stopped short of the sticks, but instead 2 broken tackles leads to a 24-yard gain. Just like Adrian Martinez has been a massive disappointment, I think Rahmir Johnson has been the biggest surprise for our offense this season. He's been really good. On 1st and 10, it's going to be a read option, and Adrian Martinez is going to take it to the outside. He's got some space. He runs over a defender, but he gets 15 yards. Another first down. We've moved the ball pretty well this drive on the ground, which is no surprise, really. We've been able to do that almost every single game. It's just outside of the first drive, we can't run the ball, and we can't pass the ball in the entire game. 1st and 10. We're going to look to throw on first down. A 3-man rush. It's going to be Austin Allen with his first reception of the game. The senior tight end gets 5. A 2-yard loss and an attempted triple option makes it 3rd and 7. In tight, looking to see if they can get a first down and hopefully get 7 points. They need to get 7. They struggle to drive down the field, so when they do, they need to get all 7 points. And Adrian Martinez is going to look to throw. Can he complete the second pass of the drive? He can. And it's once again to Samori Toure. His 3rd complete pass, actually. Completed one to Austin Allen. His 2nd throw for a first down. And from this position, they're going to go heavy. Goal line package for Nebraska on the 2-yard line. Yaquez Yant in the backfield. Behind Vokalek. He's going to get the ball. He's going to look to get the edge, but he's not going to get the end zone. He's going to get stopped just short. 4th and goal. Decision time for Nebraska. And unsurprisingly, they're going to go for it. Inches away from the end zone. They're going to come out in the Maryland die this time. Yant and Rahmir Johnson both in the backfield. And it's going to be Yaquez Yant who gets it once again, and he's going to force his way into the end zone. They drive down the field, and they get all 7 points. A really good first drive for this Nebraska offense. Now, what can their defense do against a very good Iowa offense? 1st and 10 for this Iowa offense. They're going to look to throw on first down. Plenty of men in the block. 4-man rush. And he's got a man wide open down the field. And it's going to be a huge reception on first down. 44 yards for Charlie Jones. He gets in behind the defense. And if he was a little bit faster, he would have broke that for a touchdown. Not the best start for the Nebraska defense. Almost the exact opposite. The worst possible. After that big gain on first down, they got 3 yards on a carry up the middle. Now it's going to be a toss to the right-hand side, and it's going to hit the backfield, but he's going to break both tackles. He should have been stopped easily short of the sticks. He should have lost yardage, but instead he gets 5 and makes it a 3rd and 1. We just can't be doing stuff like that. When we make a play, we need to bring him down. 3rd and very manageable for this Iowa offense. Are they going to go run heavy up the middle? They've got a heavy package in there, and they are going to give it to the running back, and he's going to get it. Will he? He does. Again, he should have been stopped short of the sticks, but he breaks the tackle, and he falls forward with the second tackle and gets a first down that they definitely should not have gotten. Another incompletion on second down due to pressure. So now it's 3rd and 10. It's going to be a blitz for Nebraska. They're going to pick it up, but they're going to go short over the middle. They're not even going to get close to the first down. They're probably going to have to settle for 3 here. Nebraska will keep their lead. Pretty poor drive for the Nebraska defense, but they do step up in the red zone and get the stop to force them to only 3 points. Now, can the Nebraska offense replicate what they did last drive? 1st and 10, out of pistol, 2 tight ends on the field. It's going to be Ramir Johnson up the middle. He's going to get a solid carry on first down, 8 yards. Sets him up 2nd and 2. Ramir Johnson gets the first down on second down, so now it's 1st and 10. Still in this pistol look, 3 receivers on the field this time. And it's going to be a screen for Ramir Johnson, and Iowa are going to be all over it. They have not tried many screens. They should be able to work based on how much we know they key on in this running game, but it seems to never, ever work. A loss of 6 on first down, especially for this offense, is a drive killer. So now it's 2nd and 16. Bunch to the right-hand side, and they're going to look to throw. 4-man rush. He's going to get pressure, and the second man's going to get to him. He gets sacked for the first time today and loses 2. 3rd and 17. That's pretty much drive over. The second quarter is going to start with Nebraska in the lead, but their offense in a near impossible situation. 3rd and 17. They're going to stay in this bunch look, and they're going to keep looking to throw. 4-man rush is going to immediately get to him once again, and he didn't stand a chance. You can't even blame Adrian Martinez for that drive. The offensive line gave up instant pressure on 2 consecutive plays, and he never stood a chance. Now Iowa's going to get the ball back in decent field position. 1st and 10, 4-man rush, and there's so many people in to block. He has all the time in the world, and he does eventually find a man, as he should, when he has 20 seconds to think about it. And it doesn't seem to matter how many I send, we never get pressure. And if we do send people and we get to the quarterback, there's always someone immediately open, so it doesn't matter. A 3-yard gain on first down and then a loss of 1 on second. Makes it 3rd and 9 for this Iowa offense. Haddon's going to go in motion to the left-hand side. 4 wide. Only a 3-man rush this time for Nebraska. Why not? The quarterback's actually going to trip over his own lineman. We can't sack him, but apparently their own offensive line can. I'll take it. Losses on 2nd and 3rd down means Iowa have to punt the ball away, so Nebraska get it back. But a good punt means they have to drive the entire length of the field, which for this offense seems unlikely. 1st and 10 from this pistol look. It's going to be Ramir Johnson up the middle and nothing on first down. It started. They're starting to key in on the run, so the passing game is going to have to do something, which unlikely against this secondary. And they don't even need a good secondary. It's unlikely against any secondary. 3rd and 8. They're going to be forced to throw. So can they get a first down? We'll see. That's 4 wide. Ramir Johnson's going to stay in the block. He's going to look for his man near the sideline, and he finds him. It's Oliver Martin, the senior slot receiver, who gets 11 and gives them a new set of downs. Well, that was 1 first down. They're going to need quite a bit more if they're going to get into scoring range. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard reception on first down. In shotgun, 2 tight ends on the field. It's going to be a read option. Adrian Martinez is going to take it himself. He's got some space, and he gets decent yardage. 12 yards this time for Adrian Martinez. Another first down. They're going to be staying in the shotgun. Austin Allen in the backfield with Ramir Johnson and Adrian Martinez. And he's going to come in motion to the left-hand side. It's going to be a handoff. No, another read option. Adrian Martinez breaks the tackle. He's got a lead blocker and Austin Allen. And he gets another solid carry. It's another first down on the ground for Adrian Martinez. This has been a really good drive so far. Throwaway on first down when you really didn't need to. Makes it 2nd and 10. Jaquez Yant joining him and Ramir Johnson in the backfield once again. And it's going to be a handoff to Jaquez Yant. And there's no space, nowhere for him to go. He loses 2. Great drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 12. It just shows you how little they think of our passing game. That on 2nd and 10, they send an all-out run blitz. And it worked. Now it's 3rd and long for Adrian Martinez. He's going to have to throw. Can he get the first down through the air? He's been able to do it twice with his legs so far. He's going to have to throw it this time. And he is. 4-man rush, 5-man rush, cornerback off the edge. He's going to look for his man downfield, but he doesn't get any help. He finds his man, he puts it on target, but he drops it. I think that was Oliver Martin who drops the pass. And after a good drive, they're forced to punt. This passing offense is so awful, you cannot afford to be dropping passes. I was going to have the ball back with plenty of time to drive down the field. And on first down, they get inches away from another first down. Can the Nebraska defense get a stop here? An incomplete pass makes it 3rd and inches, and they're going to look to throw once again. And he's going to be inaccurate once again. Another throw offline, and they nearly got the first down on the first play, but they're actually forced to punt in 2 straight inches situations. That was a great stop for the Nebraska defense, but more than anything, that was just awful mismanagement by this Iowa offense. 2 straight plays with inches to go, and you don't run the ball once? Doesn't make sense to me. But Nebraska's offense gets the ball back in decent field position. 1st and 10, and it's going to be Ramir Johnson who gets the carry, and the running game's just not going to work anymore. He gets 3 yards because of the broken tackle, but they are all over this running game. Can Adrian Martinez get something going through the air? 2nd and 7 now. They got plenty of time and all 3 timeouts. From this pistol look, bunch to the right-hand side. He's going to look to throw. It's going to be a 4-man rush. He's going to take off when he didn't need to. There was no pressure, so obviously he had to run into it. And that makes it yet another 3rd and long, 11 this time. Trips to the right-hand side, and they're going to look to throw. They took all the time off the clock, and he's going to get sacked. No, he's going to get the ball away, and he's going to find a receiver. It's Austin Allen. He gets 30 yards and a first down. They're already near field goal range. They still have plenty of time with all 3 timeouts, and the clock is currently stopped. No offense to Adrian Martinez, but that was definitely unexpected. 1st and 10 now. Clock down about 35 seconds. They're going to look to throw. He's going to have time. He's going to look for his man on the crossing route, and he finds him. Omar Manning gets the first down, 16 yards. The clock stops once again, so they have 31 seconds and all 3 timeouts still in their pocket. They're going to rush to the line of scrimmage. 27 seconds. They're going to look to run the ball on first down. It's Ramir Johnson, and he gets a few, and he fumbles the ball. Good Lord. This offense finds any way possible to shoot themselves in the foot. They just cannot do anything right. Nebraska challenged the play in sheer desperation, but it stands as called. It was a fumble, and so Iowa are going to get the ball back. Probably not enough time to be able to drive down the field. They're just going to look to run this clock out. We're going to go into halftime. Nebraska up 7-3, but that should have been so much more. Nebraska should have scored on the last drive of the first half, but their defense is able to get a stop to start the second half on a 3-and-out, so their offense gets the ball back. On first down, Ramir Johnson run the ball for 3 yards. Now it's 2nd and 7, and they're going to look to throw. Adrian Martinez is going to take off himself. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get the first down. He went to scramble once again. Probably should have been stopped for a sack, but instead he breaks the tackle, and he gets a new set of downs. That gets them past the 50-yard line. On 1st and 10, they're going to come out with the wide receivers in tight, and they're going to look to throw. They need to establish a passing game if they're going to keep this running game working. And he finds Austin Allen out of the backfield. He gets another reception, this time for 17. This is probably the best this team has looked since they played Oklahoma. They got the ball 1st and 10, nearing field goal range now. And they're going to throw once again. Adrian Martinez has actually been really good today, and he continues that run. I think he's now 11 of 15 for over 100 passing yards. This might already be the best passing game of the season for Adrian Martinez. This has been a good drive, especially for Adrian Martinez throwing the ball. But on first down, they only got a 1-yard carry. On second down, a drop makes it 3rd and 9 in field goal range, but we want 7 here. Bunch to the right-hand side from shotgun. We're going to look to throw. Adrian Martinez is going to get pressured, but he's got a man in the end zone, and he finds him. It's Oliver Martin this time with the 17-yard touchdown reception, and Nebraska go up by 2 scores. Where has this passing offense come from? This is legitimately the best it has looked all season. Of course, it had to be for the last game of the season. And this is one of the best games the defense has played in a while as well. Only holding them to 3 points so far. It's going to be a read option on first down for Iowa. He's going to break 1 tackle and need about 5 yards. 2-yard carry on second down makes it 3rd and short once again. They were able to get out of one of these situations earlier, even shorter, 3rd and inches. Now it's 3rd and 2, but they're going to hand it off. But he's going to get hit in the backfield, and it's going to be stopped for no gain. I thought it would have been a loss, but it's for no gain. It might be another forced punt. JoJo DeBon, their senior strong safety, the best player they have on their team, makes a big play and forces another Iowa punt. This team must just really love playing their rivals. The last time they played this well was against Oklahoma. Now it's their rival Iowa. I mistakenly got a delay of game on first down. My fault. So now we're behind 6, 1st and 15. Bunch to right-hand side. We're going to look to throw. It's going to be a 5-man rush, and he's going to find Austin Allen in the backfield. He's going to break a tackle and almost break another before he gets gang tackled and taken down after a gain of 11. Ramir Johnson couldn't get anything on second down, so now it's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun look, trips to the right-hand side. He's going to look to throw. Heavy blitz from Iowa, and he's going to find his man, Austin Allen, nearly intercepted. Iowa defender looked to jump the ball, but he couldn't get there in time. And so Austin Allen makes his 6th reception. He has 88 yards today, one of his best games of the season. Adrian Martinez is continuing his hot form throwing the ball. New set of downs now, 1st and 10. From pistol, it's going to be a play action. He's going to look to throw once again. He just is looking for Austin Allen right now. Everything's going his way. We're still trying to run the ball, but it's just not happening. We've not gained a positive rushing yard in a while. So we're going to have to throw the ball. Fortunately, it's working right now. 3rd and 3, bunch to the right-hand side. And he's going to look to throw. He's got Austin Allen in the flats, but instead he goes for the running back out of the backfield. And that was not the correct decision. Austin Allen luckily had plenty of time to get the first down, but he goes for Ramir Johnson instead, and they are all over it. They might need to go for it from here, though. 4th and 4. And they are going to go for it. It's too long for a field goal, and if you punt the ball, the change in field position isn't much. 5 wide, they're going to look to throw. 4-man rush. He's got his man over the middle, but he's not going to get there. Levi Falk runs his route short, and then he even runs backwards after the fact. and so he doesn't get the first down. You can't really blame Adrian Martinez there. I think that was the right decision. Just a very awful route by senior Levi Falk. There's a reason we haven't seen much of Levi Falk this year, despite him being a senior. He's bad. 5-yard carry on first down for Iowa. Makes it 2nd and 5. 2 tight ends on the field for him. They're going to look to throw. 4-man rush. It's going to have plenty of time. And he finds his man, but he's out of bounds. He can't bring it down in bounds. Their quarterback is 3 of 10. Those are usually our numbers. Well, he's going to need to complete one here if they're going to get a new set of downs. 3rd and 5. Can we get another 3 and out? Tight end's going to go in motion out wide, lining up in the slot. He's going to look to throw. Only a 3-man rush for Nebraska. 4 men don't get there, so why send 4? They send 3, and it doesn't get there, which means he has plenty of time, and he eventually finds his open receiver, and they get a new set of downs. I don't know what to do to get pressure. 3 doesn't get there, 4 doesn't get there, and if I send more than 4, they usually don't get there, but if they do, there's always someone wide open on a quick slant route or something. What's the answer? The answer is players who can actually rush the passer, but we can't do anything about that. We have none of those players. 2nd and 7 for Iowa. They're going to hand off at the middle. He's going to run through the 300-pound defensive tackle. A dude that big shouldn't get pushed back 10 yards by a dude that little. Iowa are driving now, looking to bring this back to a 1-score game. 4-yard carry on first down makes it 2nd and 6, and they're going to look to throw. He's going to throw it quick to the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's Markel Smook with the interception. A big play for the Nebraska defense. Keeps it a 2-score game and gives their offense the ball right back. That was a huge play. Now the offense gets the ball back. From this wildcat look, Adrian Martinez is going to keep it. He's going to get past 1 man. He's going to have some space. And he's going to get another first down. If Nebraska can drive down and score a touchdown, it will be a 3-score game. I don't know if we've seen that all season long. After a 1-yard reception on first down, it's now 2nd and 9. And they're going to throw. Wide receivers in tight. A heavy blitz, and he's going to get there. He looked to throw to his running back out of the backfield, but he was too late. So it's a 3rd and very long. They don't get anything from the interception, but at least they stop Iowa from scoring points and make them drive the entire length of the field once again. 1st and 10. They're going to look to run the ball on first down. He's going to look to get to the edge, but he's not going to get there. He's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Game clock down to now around 6 minutes. And 2nd and 9, they can come out in a shotgun. And they're going to look to hand the ball off once again, and it's not going to work once again. He looked like he might have been able to break that tackle, but he gets gang tackled in the backfield, and they lose 3. Caleb Tanner, the senior outside linebacker, with the tackle for loss. That makes it 3rd and 12. This could be a tough situation for Iowa. What are they going to do here? Tight end's going to go in motion, out wide into the slot. And it's a 3-man rush for Nebraska. He's going to have time. And he's going to find a man. And down the field, he's got him wide open. They dropped so many men to coverage. So how was someone that wide open? I'm going to be honest. I tried to call a blitz there, but I didn't have enough time to call the play. So it called it just a cover 3. I don't even know what it called. That's unfortunate. Now they have a new set of downs. They're already near scoring range. We're going to stop him in the backfield once again, though. He actually gets a yard, but still not much. Caleb Tanner with another tackle for loss on 2nd down. Makes it 3rd and 10. They need to stop trying to run the ball. It's going to be a blitz this time for Nebraska, and he's going to throw it away. Look for his man near the sideline, but he couldn't find him. So it's 4th and 10. Field goal here would make it an 8-point game, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. It's back down to a 1-score game, but it would require Iowa getting the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Can Nebraska's offense ice this, though? Any points here, and it's basically game over. 1st and 10. They're going to have to drive the entire length of the field. They're going to do it. They look to run the ball on first down. They just cannot run the ball anymore. Nebraska are going to need a first down here if they're going to take more time off the clock at the very least. They're going to let all the time run off the clock they can, and they're going to snap it. They're going to throw. See nothing, get a first down. They don't want to give Iowa the ball right back, but that's what's going to happen. Iowa are going to have the ball back with plenty of time with a chance to tie the game. For the first time this season, Nebraska's offensive woes haven't been because of their passing game. Outside of the first 1 or 2 drives, they have been completely incapable of running the ball. They've struggled to gain any positive yardage. And Iowa looking downfield, it's another interception. He looked for the big play, but it's the other safety this time, Deontay Williams, who gets another interception. Nebraska's going to have another chance of icing this game on offense. But how are they going to do it? They cannot run the ball, but they're going to keep trying. On 1st 10, they're going to run it up the middle to Marie Johnson. That's the best run they've had all half, and it's only a 4-yard gain. Iowa are going to take their first time out. 2nd and 6. Nebraska still having the ball. Yaquez Yant joining Ramir Johnson in the backfield once again. And they're going to look to throw. Looks like it's a screen setup, and he's going to break the tackle and find his man. It's Ramir Johnson out of the backfield. He's going to get some yardage. He's going to eventually get taken down, but fortunately the clock still runs. They do force them to use another timeout, and now it's 3rd and short. Nebraska are 2 yards away from nearly icing this game. 3rd and 2, and they're coming out in the Maryland I. Surely this is a run. And it is. He's giving it to Hawkeyes Yant, and he's going to get the first down. They're forced to use their last timeout. I don't think we can run all the time off the clock, but if we get another first down, it's game over. And if not, they still don't have much time to drive the entire length of the field. New set of downs now. Iowa out of timeouts. Surely, even if their running game doesn't work, they can't throw the ball here. 1st and 10, and it's going to be Ramir Johnson who gets the carry. Looking for the right-hand side. He's going to get good yardage. He is 2 yards away from icing this game. They've got 2 plays to gain 2 yards. Game clock down to about 1 minute and 10 seconds. They're going to let every second run off this clock before they snap it. And they're going to give it to Hawkeyes Yant. He's going to look for the edge, and he's going to cut up and get the first down. And that is it. Nebraska finally win another game. And they're going to end the season with a big victory over the Iowa Hawkeyes. Adrian Martinez is going to come out in the victory formation, but they don't even need to run a play. He's going to get his final win in the final game of his footballing career. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nebraska win. They end the season with a massive, massive W over their biggest rivals in the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, and they end the season 6-6. Play of the game was the Adrian Martinez pass to Oliver Martin in the end zone. What ended up being the game winner. Who gets player of the game? It is Adrian Martinez, who in his final game gets player of the game. He wasn't that great for us this season, but he rides off with the sunset with his best game of the season, beating Iowa. This was without a doubt the best game of Adrian Martinez's season, especially throwing the ball. He was efficient, 20 of 26, only took 3 sacks, threw for 173 yards, had a touchdown, no interceptions, but the offense still only put up 14 points. And Adrian Martinez needed to be good through the year today because outside of the first 2 drives, he made just the first quarter, our running game did nothing. We struggled to gain any positive yardage. We were able to gain a couple first downs there to end the game, but outside of that, in the second half, they did nothing. The running game could not get going whatsoever. But fortunately, Adrian Martinez had his best game throwing of the season, which means we end with the W. Austin Allen also ending his career 5 yards short of his first 100-yard game of the season. And even though the offense was the best it's been in a while, they still only put up 14 points. It was the defense that won them this game. The defense that had really struggled basically since the start of Big Ten play. They started the season really well, looked like a dominant force, and then at the start of Big Ten play, they just got absolutely walloped. But they hold Iowa, a good Iowa offense, to only 6 points. In terms of sacks, we didn't touch the quarterback once. Our pass rush is non-existent. But 2 big interceptions, one by Deontay Williams and one by Markel DeSmook, both senior safeties playing their final game for Nebraska. Again, not a dominant offensive showing. We had 299 yards total offense, which for us is actually pretty good. But first downs, 17 first downs to 8 for Iowa, and third down conversions, 7 of 13, which is pretty decent. When we needed to make a play on offense, we made it today, which we didn't really do the rest of the season. This has not been a great season. We lost 6 of our last 7 games before today for this big win against Iowa to end the season. But at least we ended the season on a high and hopefully set ourselves up in a good position to have a better year 2. We'll be saying goodbye to quite a few seniors, and I will cover all of that in the next episode, which will be kind of an off-season review. I'm still not sure exactly what that video is going to look like. It's going to be the first time I made one like that, so it'll be a learning experience for me too, but I'm going to try to cover everything we need to cover this off-season as we say goodbye to all of our seniors. I doubt anyone's going to leave early to declare us for the draft. I would be surprised. But we'll be saying goodbye to a lot of seniors, and we'll be welcoming in a new recruiting class. We'll be starting a lot of true freshmen next year. So this is going to be the end of season 1 of Rebuilding Nebraska. I've enjoyed this season, even though it has been extremely frustrating at times, most times. Trying to get this offense to work, just could not get anything going no matter what I tried. Could not get a consistent running game. Could not get any sort of passing game, apparently until today, which the best game they had all season. They still, I don't think we got over 200 passing yards. So this has just never been a good passing offense, but we're looking forward to next year. Hopefully this offense will be better, and we'll see what the defense looks like. We're going to be losing a lot of very, very important seniors, especially those in the secondary. It's going to be a new look defense. Hopefully they can still be good enough to have a better season next year. So I'll see you next episode for the first off season of Rebuilding Nebraska. I hope you enjoyed year 1, and I hope you're looking forward to year 2, because I know I am. If you made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. The links to all my socials and my Twitch are in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.